Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. So guys, today I'm going to show you another new project. And you are not going to believe this one, I'm telling you. Yeah, it's just, I'm gonna explain the story. I'm gonna show you the car, but it's just, yeah, it's incredible how things work out, I've got to be honest. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna bring it in, show you what we got. We'll have a walk around of it. This is just an introduction to the car. We'll have a look at the damage. We'll see what needs to be done, and then we're gonna get cracking with this one over the next couple of days. But I thought I'll just show you this car. It's been sitting outside the front for about 3 or 4 days now. Just not had a chance to get over to it. I've only just come back from a holiday, so we're going to get into it now. So let's bring it in. Let's do this. Right, okay, so guys, I hope you can hear me all right. It's just starting to rain on the roof, but I've brought the new project in. Let's get into it. I'm show you what we've got. Yeah. So it's another Nissan Note. They just keep coming, guys, don't they? So yeah, when these cars come up, there's especially this one. This one is incredible condition. It's really nice, and it's a 2007 reg Nissan Note. So it's an old car. It is an old car, but again, there's two main reasons why I bought this. I don't know if you can guess what they are, but I'm going to show you that in a second. But yeah, let's have a walk around. So it's a 2007. Again, it's the 1.6 chain engine. Nissan did the bulletproof engine, absolutely bulletproof. The damage is here on the corner. You can see it just there. This is a Cat N. So non-structural damage, Cat N, and we will definitely find that out to see if there's any structural damage behind all the panels when we come to do this one in a couple of days. But let's have a walk around, because it's got the odd mark on it, don't get me wrong, but it's in really good condition for its age. It really is. One owner from new. This car, one owner from new, which is incredible. So yeah, and it's the SE model. So I don't know exactly what you get with the SE model, but we're going to find out. I suppose it's going to be electric windows, air conditioning, bits and pieces. But yeah, we'll find out what sort of stuff it's got in the car. We are working on two others Nissan Notes, the silver ones that I've got. One is actually up for sale and finished. The other one we're working on, and that was the front suspension. Do you remember the front suspension bushes that we did yesterday? We're still working on that one. It's got an issue with the blower motor fan as well, so we've got to sort that out. But this one seems to be okay. There's a couple of marks around the car, don't get me wrong. It's not perfect, it's not new. It's a 2007. So it's an old car. It really is an old car, but I'm hopefully, fingers crossed, we're not going to get any issues with a new MOT with this one, because as soon as you start getting into, you know, the older cars, you're starting to get problems with rust, underneath issues, rusty sort of exhausts, subframes. You know, you get into that sort of, you know, you start getting into all that sort of stuff. So I'm hoping that this one is going to be all right for us eventually when we get the MOT done. We have got a little bit of work still to do on this one. I'm going to do a full service as well, because when I do these, especially for sort of Stellantis, so Nissan, all those sort of brands, I get a full service kit, any make, any model, for £30. So I've showed you guys in the past the receipts. I've showed you what I pay for them, and that is the truth, which is unbelievable. So I think the oil works out, it should work out £60 plus VAT. I get it for £10 plus VAT. So 5 litres of oil for £10 plus VAT is crazy. Anyway, back to the Nissan, guys. You can see that, you know, the headlights are phasey and fuzzy. So we've got to, you know, work on those as well. I don't know if you noticed, but just beside me, I've already got a bumper painted because I wanted to sort of get a head start on this. Like I said, the car's been sitting around for a few days at the front. I went and bought a bumper, brand new, and then had it resprayed in the correct colour. Just by looking at that bumper and looking at this bumper and the car, I think it's slightly different, and that's because it's new paint, old paint. But I think if once we put I'm going to put a polisher all over this paintwork, the bonnet, the wings on both sides, and then that should bring it up close enough to get because obviously that's brand new paint, it's brand new lacquer. This is a 2007 car that's had the sun hitting it all these years, and it's obviously, you know, fading away. But we'll see how it goes. We've just got to just see how it goes for now. We've got to do a complete damage assessment, strip it all down, see what's going on behind, see what we need to do. I don't know if we need a headlight yet. I don't know if we need a wing. I just don't know. But I knew, looking at the bumper, we needed a bumper. So, yeah. But I want to show you now the inside of this car. Because for the age, it is clean. It is clean, and it still smells nice in there as well. It's crazy, you know, how clean this door card is. Just look at that door card. You know, I've not touched this car at all on the inside, and it is super, super clean. I've got some paint left over as well from that bumper that I had painted. But, you know, I'm still going to do the seats. They still need it. They still need a good, you know, looking at. Don't know what's going on there with this stuff. I don't know. I've not really looked for this car yet. I've got to be honest. But yeah, a really nice. Just needs a little bit of TLC. And so one of the reasons why I bought this car was because it's another automatic, and I'm going to have no issues selling this car. Because it's an automatic, and did it come with 2 keys? Yes, we've got 2 keys. I can't remember if we had 2 keys or not. So we've got 2 keys. Let me just shut the door, and I want to show you the mileage of this car. Bearing in mind, most people do 10,000 miles a year. Okay. Let me just turn that down. Let me show you the mileage. Where is it? How do I go to there? There we go. That's the mileage. 44,900. 44,900 miles. And nearly a full tank of petrol. And that is expensive these days, so that's nice to have a full tank of petrol. And it runs lovely, honestly. Yeah, absolutely runs nice. So yeah, 44,900 miles. And it's an automatic. And it's a one owner. It's a one owner from new. So it's just, yeah, it's incredible. We're still going to do a new MOT because I want to make sure that everything works as it should. Side lights are working. I can see them working. Main beam. So, you know, we're gonna do the MOT checks later on. But I just wanted to sort of run it through with you, show you the car, see what's going on, and yeah, it's just unbelievable. How clean this car is. Just straight away on the key, on the button. Hold on. This one, the fans are working, which is good. And this is what I was saying. So on the other Nissan, as soon as you turn that light should come on. And on the other one, it does. On this one, it does. So yeah, no service at all with this one. No service books, no records, no booklets, nothing. Got the previous yeah, got the old. This is the old one. This is the old type of logbook, and you can see it says there previous one owner. So I think it's like, so it's had two owners basically, because there was this owner and one previous. So it's had two owners from new. Sorry, one owner from new. It's two owners from new, plus me. But I'm not going to be. Well, I might be using a few up. I've got to be honest. If I, because it's got nearly a full tank there, so I might use up the fuel. But this is going to be a nice car for someone once I'm done. Nice little run around, and these are, especially that mileage. The value of these is incredible. Like they recommended retail. This is still worth £4,000. There's no way that it's worth £4,000, but that's what they're saying. And I won't sell it for nowhere near that. Nowhere near. Got some bits and pieces in. I've not actually been in this. So we've got a wheel arch, some seat covers, which is always nice to see. When people put seat covers on their seats, it means they're protecting. They're protecting the seat. I don't know if it's been on there, but they're protecting the seat fabric from any damage. And as you can see, look how nice and tidy that seat is. It's really, really nice and smart. It's got a armrest there as well, which works, which is good. Most of them don't work. You have got a little compartment underneath the seat here, but I've already checked it, and it's got nothing in here. Let's see if I can pull that up. Probably. Yeah, nothing there. Nothing. So let's put that back. Nothing else in the glove box. Glove box is completely empty. We've got no. Actually, I haven't checked that. Actually, we've got no locking wheel nut key. Has it got any? No. Whew, that's good. That's good. We ain't got no locking wheel nut key, so we don't need to find one of them. I am curious to see how clean actually that engine bay is. Let's have a look. I've not opened it yet. To the other side. Let's have a look. Yeah, just dusty and dirty. Not the original battery, so someone's changed the battery. The original battery wouldn't have lasted this long anyway. It looks alright, it looks clean. Not clean, it's dusty and dirty, but I can't see no oil leaks. Nah, there's no oil leaks down here on the engine, nothing like that. It's ticking over lovely. Look at this, listen to it. Really nice, really ticking over nice. So yeah, we're going to see what damage is once we remove the bumper and the headlight. See what is going on. That headlight bracket is actually sturdy. I was expecting this to break. Look, it's broke. It's not broke. It's sturdy, solid. So we might get away with that headlight, but we're going to see. We're going to see how it goes. But yeah, full service, guys. I've got no record of that. It's obviously got some information on the screen here. Runs, drives, 2 keys, and it is the X as well, which means insurance. So, yeah, just another little Nissan Note for us to get into and fix up and see how it goes. I'm obviously gonna check now. I know about that front suspension bushes. I'm now gonna check to make sure that's all okay. It is part of my checks anyway. So as I'm doing my MOT checks, I'm always taking it over on the ramp, taking it up in the air, shaking the wheels, just doing the I'm kind of doing the checks that I know the MOT centre will do, and then that way I'm preventing it becoming a foul. I don't want these cars to have a foul, so I'm gonna try and find the problems and repair them and sort them before we take them in. I always do that. You know I do. You always watch me, guys. But yeah, what do we think of this little Nissan Note? It's just going to be a great little run around for someone. It really, really is. I've checked all the pockets. I can't find any booklets. Nothing. I've checked underneath the seats. So yeah, there we go. Another Nissan Note 2007 to get into. We're going to do a damage assessment, rip off the front end, and see what's going on. I'm hoping I can save the grille on this one. I don't know if it's been snapped off or it's broken off or it's just unclipped, but I'm hoping I can save this grille and we can reuse that part there and then just put it on that part there. The bottom part, I had him not paint because obviously you can see there it's black. This grille is black. That grille stayed black as well. You can see it in there. And then we're going to switch over the fog lights. And I think there's a lower trim here that needs to come off as well. So I'm going to get that off. The lower trim at the bottom there. So I'm going to get that out. Switch it all over. And yeah, get this one back on the road. So, that is it. Even that washer bottle, even though it looks a little scuffed, it's holding, it's water in it, look, it's full up. So maybe that's still okay as well. Maybe it's just been twisted a little bit on the bracket, I don't know. Until we start getting into it, ripping it apart, even this crash bar, don't know. We don't know yet, but we're going to find out. We're going to find out in a couple of days what is going on. I'm going to get a service kit, do it all at the same time. So, yeah, that's it, guys. That is the end of today's video on the new project. Another Nissan Note. Don't forget, guys, like, share and subscribe. Really appreciate all the support. Drop me a comment down below. Give the video a thumbs up. And I'll see you soon in the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care.